Welcome to our channel, everyone. I'm Ryan, and that's Nathan. We're reacting to a new solo artist on our channel. Let's do it.
So this is a new artist alert, but it's quiet because people are sleeping in my house right now. So new artist alert.
Yes, people are saying, but guys, you've done hundreds of One Direction stuff. We have. Let me just be clear about this. This is the time for us to react to Liam. And I'll tell you why. When we started on One Direction, we were hard on a couple individuals in the band, and Liam was one of them. And part of it is we were just taking the mick out of him a little bit. We're just kind of teasing him a little bit. We don't know him from Adam, so he's just a celebrity to us. We don't mean anything by some of the things we said, right? But as time went on, and especially when we saw like the This Is Us concert and then the documentary available on our Patreon, reactions to both available on our Patreon, multiple episodes. Well, if people want to watch it, that's where it is. We actually can't put it on YouTube. It won't be there. Nathan and I both grew to really like Liam. We liked his personality. We liked his leadership in the band. We liked his positive attitude. And he seemed to be a really great force of nature for the band before they became, because we came in when they were all solo acts. We already saw the mega stardom of Harry and Louis and Niall. We saw their stardom and how big they were and how talented they were. And we kind of like took that reverse history and kind of dumped it on Liam. Now we see him back then, and I can see why he was, in his own way, a fan favorite and kind of a quiet, humble leader. That being said, we are going to react to a live performance from Liam. I'm super excited. I'm excited to see it. I want to like it, and I'll be interested to hear see what he's. Yeah, okay.
Like maybe there's a reason people haven't been requesting it. Yeah, because they're worried that we won't like it. Yeah,
and that's fine. We might not like his style of music. We've reacted to a couple Zayn songs, and speaking of Zayn, we were really hard on Zayn, but we've totally lightened out on him. We think he's great. We love him. We wish him all the best. We have nothing bad to say about Zayn, but he really does play music that I'm not crazy about. He's talented, but his style of music is something that's really out of my wheelhouse. I can't get into. But that being said, let's see what Liam brings to the table. I think this is a live performance. It's from one of our faithful, amazing patrons, Sarah.
Moving in next to one I'm not sure we've ever really sung before properly. This is What a Feeling.
Is catching the light. In her eyes, no one lasts. There's no questions. She's not in a disguise. No way out, in a long way down. Everybody needs someone around, but I can't hold you too close now. Through the wire. What a feeling to be right here beside you now. Imagining your mind. It's too late. Am I too late? Tell me now. Am I running out of time? There's no way out, in a long way down. Everybody needs someone around, but I can't hold you too close now. Through the wire. What a feeling to be right here beside you now. Holding you in my arms. When the air ran out and we both started running wild, the sky fell down. But you got stars there in your eyes, and I've got something missing tonight. What a feeling to be a king beside you somehow. I wish I could be there. Whatever chains are holding you back, don't let them tie you down. Holding you back. What a feeling to be right here beside you now. Holding you in my arms. When the air ran out and we both started running wild, the sky fell down. But you got holding you in my
You screwed up there.
Yeah, they talked about that in our chat, but yeah, but good catch, yeah.
But you got stars there in your eyes, and I've got something missing tonight. What a feeling to be a king beside you somehow. I wish I could be there now.
So this was a cover of a One Direction song, just to give you a heads up. Okay. I guess we didn't know that was a cover. It's a song we haven't heard from One Direction. That's fine. All the boys have done covers of One Direction after they've gone solo, so that's fine. And they've made it their own. So what I'll say about the solo performance is, before I knew it was a One Direction song, the sound of the song was the perfect mix of what he's done with it. I don't know what the original sound like, but what he's done it with his band. That's the kind of R&B, I'll say, that I like. Because he's got the full band playing with him, bass, drums, guitar. That's cool. There's bands that were R&B, but they play with the band. They have a bit of like Uptown Funk or whatever. That's fine. That's what I liked about the aesthetics of the song was, okay, I dig this. So he kind of like 70s-fied it maybe, or maybe that's the sound of the song with the album. But it has a very 70s, almost disco styling to the song. It's my hope, and I don't think he's done this yet, and I don't know what direction he's going in. If he were to style his sounds like this with his future solo stuff, then I really would be on board with whatever songs he kind of provides. The guy can sing live. He's talented. So there's not a question of his ability to sing. He has charisma and he's talented. I think he's got a really soft, understated talent that I really hope gets showcased with the right music. And I think he's got to tap into whatever that vein is of music to really showcase what he can do on stage. That's my hope. Somebody can guide him into that.
Yeah, I'm curious all around. To me, this feels a lot more connected to One Direction than what I think he would sound like on his own. I mean, yes, we call this new artist alert, but this is really still a lot more One Direction. I'm very curious to see, what is untethered Liam like? What does he sound like? Apparently there's a new album coming out soon from him, which will be interesting to see what direction does he take his music. You know, how does he interpret being on his own now? Because it's been like over 5 years now. He's got lots of potential to take it whatever direction he wants. Yeah, I can see him going any number of ways with his sound. So I'm curious to hear something different. I'm expecting to hear him experimenting. That's what I'm guessing. I bet you he's testing the waters for what's his sound going to be. We'll hear a lot more R&B, kind of dance sounding stuff, perhaps even a little bit of rock sounding stuff. You know, looking forward to it.
We're not surprised by his talent. We're not surprised by his ability to perform. When he inevitably comes out with his next new solo album, we'll definitely give him a listen. We want to support him and see what he has to offer for sure. Because I think there's some untapped potential that he can really work with there. I know it sounds crazy to say there's something he has to slide into that really showcases what he can do.
Excellent. Can watch all of our One Direction reactions and a lot of our stuff that is blocked on Patreon if you join our Patreon. So join that. If you don't have any money, well, you can just like this video and you can subscribe. That's always a good thing. Other than that, we hope to see you on the next video and we'll see you there.